What's up out there? We are back with some more Relic mode, and this is a very mundane update. So I have elected to go through and level up all of the base game skills to 120. This is going to be a very long grind. I've spent the week working, I don't know what all I've worked on. We now have 120s in, I don't remember if I did attack last time, but wood cutting, fishing, fire making, cooking, mining, smithing. I've kind of ran through all of those. I'm down to thieving. Then we're going to have the rest of these. They're all fairly close. So they're all at summoning's at 115, but I've been running, no, I haven't been running. Oh, that's right. I didn't have enough tablets. I didn't have any tablets, and I didn't switch over to run them. So I need to do that right now. Switch this over, get some thieving tablets. No, I do have thieving tablets. What was the one that I was missing? Oh, leprechauns. That's the one I was missing. So I needed to build some of these up. That way I can work on summoning. And that's basically what I've been doing for the last week, is just working all the non-combat stuff. I will make one big addition to this. I know some of you guys have been on me to try the ETA mod. I finally gave it a shot. So my understanding of what ETA was is that it would take the amount of items you have. So I have green summoning shards, silver summoning shards, and some gold. And it would take this quantity of stuff and say you have this many actions per hour, this many actions left. It's going to take this much time until you run out of stuff. So at 4:36, you're going to run out of materials, and that's going to be that. That's all I thought ETA was. I did not realize that it also shows you the XP per hour, which is what I care about. I don't care about how many items I have and when it's going to finish. That I just kind of eyeball and go from there. So for instance, last night I wanted to work on thieving, but it was right when I switched over to work on thieving, or when I realized that I didn't have the tablets for it, it was bedtime or close to bedtime. And I was like, I'm not going to let this go on summoning all night because I didn't have enough. So I thought, all right, I'll just not worry about it. And I didn't want to run out of material and whatever. So I just said, okay, I'm going to thieve overnight, make that choice, and then come in today and work on this. I probably could have let this run on thieving overnight. I was up many times over the night, so I probably could have caught it and made my adjustments. But the point is, I normally make an educated guess that, hey, I don't have that many materials. It's not going to last for an hour. I normally check the game every hour. So that's why I don't necessarily care about the ETA part, although this is very handy. What I did care about was the XP. For instance, if I'm going through thieving and I'm trying to figure out what gives me the most XP, I have all of these NPCs available. So you would typically think that the bottom one in every case is going to be the better one, or the last one that you unlock. So traveling merchant, vampire, if you have both of those unlocked, the vampire is only worth 770,000 XP per hour. This one's worth 830. So this one was a better choice. Then you unlock Madrimonte, who's 799, still not better than the 831. And then finally, once you've unlocked the vampire, you now have 918. These change as you equip different rings and stuff. Like this was 1 point something, but I've swapped over to a different gear set for summoning, which I believe there should be some kind of summoning stuff that I could do here, but I don't think I've got it unlocked yet. That's another thing. I've got a lot of summoning marks that I don't have. Well, just the one, the prayer one. I've not developed we need to put the fox on at least. Let's dump this stuff over into here. I don't know where those came from. Claim my token and tablet. Do we have fox tablets? Because I definitely want to make sure and keep those equipped and running. That way as I run this, I'll get the marks built up. So I don't have all the marks in some of this stuff. We need to work on fletching for sure. So just a lot of little tidbits of stuff to clean up. I have a lot of cleanup. I don't even have this prayer one yet. I don't have all of the, not township, I want to go to ancient relics. I don't have all the ancient relics, so I need to get that defense one figured out. The summoning one would be nice to have. Well, I don't really care about that summoning one, but some of these might be nice to have. All the synergies unlocked. I'm already going to have all the synergies by the time I get there, so that's not going to be a big deal. That took so long to get. The township one, I still don't know why I don't have that township one done, but I'm not going to worry about archaeology. I don't care about getting that one done. I don't necessarily care about getting cartography done, although some of you guys said that you get a good healthy bonus when you get all this sorted out. I don't know that I'm going to spend the time with it. I would really like to just get the max skill cape, the superior max skill cape. I want to get that done. That's going to give me some bonuses for the end game or for the expansion, interval reduction, mastery, stuff like that. That would all be very helpful. And I don't think having 120 in hit points makes that much of a difference, but 120 in ranged, magic, defense, and strength and attack, I think is going to give me some evasion ratings. It's going to give me access to all relics that I have, all that stuff. So I just want to take some time to finish this out. So this is going to be probably another week or so at least. It's going to be a long effort. So that's basically what I've been working on. I basically shelved the expansion and started working over on this, which is fine because that'll give me time on my standard account to catch up a little bit and get that pushed forward. That way I can start experiencing more of the dungeons. As usual, I start with all the non-combat stuff first. So I'm more focused on my standard account going through all the non-combat things than I am through the combat part, which I should start prioritizing combat, but it seems like everything's interwoven to get harvesting. You know, you kind of want to work on harvesting, I feel like, first, and then kind of go into combat from there. I don't know. It's kind of a layered experience. I need to do a video about that and talk about the expansion itself. But for this video, we're talking about relic mode, and that's where we're at for this one. And that's what I'm working on, and that's the update that I have for this week. So that's going to do it for this video. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.